In today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 of my favorite lymph draining supplements. They're a combination of herbal and homeopathics, and I'm excited because they will help you with your swelling and lymphatic congestion. Stay tuned for the top 5 supplements I recommend. Welcome everybody, I'm Dr. Melissa Gallagher. I'm a naturopathic physician and I am a lymphatic drainage therapist. And today I'm answering hundreds of viewer questions about what supplements do I recommend. My most popular YouTube videos are my lymphatic focused videos. And I'm really excited to delve into the 5 best and most effective supplements that will help you and your body drain the lymphatic system. And so this is great for any of you that are dealing with swollen feet, swollen ankles, swollen arms, congestion up here in the head and the neck, sinus issues. So many of you have actually come to my channel and have subscribed because you have some series of lymphatic congestion or difficulty dealing with swelling, edema, or lymphedema. And so in this video, I want to share with you 3 herbals and then 2 homeopathics. Our first herbal that I adore is Burdock Root. Very similar to ginger. It actually kind of looks like ginger, but it looks like ginger married a carrot. So it's this really long, unique root. Doesn't really matter to you because for the most part, you can get burdock in a liquid tincture or in a supplement capsule. I love burdock because it has an amazing ability to reduce swelling and fluid retention in the lymphatics. I love burdock root, and it is number 1 because it both has the ability to strengthen the lymphatic tissues, the lymphatic vessels, the lymphatic capillaries, but it also has an amazing ability to drain and detox the lymphatic system. And so if you are dealing with swelling, edema, or fluid retention, and you're doing a lot of the exercises I recommend, burdock is a great supplement for you to just enhance that detoxification, get you over a little bit of some of the challenges that your body might be dealing with because of your lymphatic impairment. And burdock is really wonderful and highly powerful. It's a very astringent, detoxifying root. Very similar to ginger, but we drink ginger tea. Burdock is definitely one that is not very appetizing as a tea, I would say, but definitely capsule and supplementation. I have links to all of these 5 supplements, so I'll link those down. These are affiliate links I'm linking below. Supporting our channel by buying through my affiliate links allows me to continue to bring you wonderful free information. So let's move on to number 2. Red root is my second favorite herb in motivating the lymphatics and helping to act and serve as a natural diuretic. Red root is actually an American Indian herb, and it's really wonderful as a diuretic, and its functionality to move the lymphatics and really move the fluid from the interstitial space into the lymph, in, through, and out the body via the kidneys, the bladder, and urination. I can't say enough about its function as a diuretic. Red root is wonderful for many of you who have emailed me and messaged me about the use of diuretics that have been prescribed to you by your doctor and whether or not they're really good for the lymph or they're not. And so I want to clear that up for you. And despite what your medical provider has told you, your normal diuretic that they're going to prescribe in a pill actually has the reverse effect on the lymphatics. It actually diuretically dehydrates your lymphatics and can cause more swelling and more lymphatic congestion, which over the long haul and long term causes greater fluid retention and can move you from different stages in lymphedema, or can progress and cause greater edema and swelling in a limb or an extremity. So I want to clear that up because that's one of the reasons why I actually like red root. It's so powerful naturally as a diuretic that it's not going to have the same type of effect because it is not clogging or congesting the lymphatics. It actually is helping move it. So there's a lot of power behind red root. The third supplement on my list is an actual Ayurvedic herb called Manjistha. That's a tongue twister. So it's wonderful for supporting movement and flow of the lymphatic system. It is an antimicrobial, antibacterial. It's really good for folks that might be dealing with cellulitis, which is very common in different phases of lymphedema. It decreases swelling and helps promote lymphatic decongestion. And if you are pairing up your lymphedema treatment or your at-home DIY treatments with compression therapy, manual lymphatic drainage, or any other technique that was moving the lymphatics, this Ayurvedic herb is wonderful to support that process. It's a really great way to enhance the detoxification and the decongestant nature of these heavily bonded proteins that lymph fluid is comprised of. That bonded, connected lymph fluid, these little proteins that are all congested and stuck together, they actually get like sticky rice. And so I have a whole detail that I talk about that, and I'm going to link to all of my lymphatic videos. I have a specific lymphedema, lymphatic related playlist. I hope you'll check it out if you're new to my channel, and definitely please do subscribe. But this is a wonderful Ayurvedic herb that I think will be really powerful, and again, I'll link down below. I want to move on to my homeopathics because I am a huge fan of homeopathy. I have studied it, I have used it personally, I use it professionally, I recommend it for really a lot of cases. But lymphedema and lymphatic congestion, swelling, edema really respond well. And when I say well, it's like 100% of my cases, they all respond to homeopathy. There's a lot of power behind homeopathics to move and detoxify the system. So apart from what you might normally have seen on some of my videos where I recommend arnica, I'm not even going there. Arnica is good, but it's not the highest potent, powerful potency of homeopathy. So I want to give you two really awesome ones, and they are supremely powerful. The first one is a German name. It's called Itires, and I'm hoping I have not butchered that pronunciation. You don't need to know the pronunciation. What you need to know is it's a great detoxifier of the lymphatic system. Itires has an amazing ability to flush and decongest and detox the lymphatics, so it flushes fluid, excess fluid out of your system. It's highly powerful because it connects up several of the lymphatic draining organs. It's highly powerful and potent on draining the spleen, the blood, your kidneys, and the lymphatics. So those are powerful lymph draining organs that need to be all optimized to help work together to drain fluid that is stuck in the lymphatics and is pouring over into the interstitial cells and space in between your vein, vascular channels, your lymph channels, and your skin. That's that space that's getting congested by excess fluid. Long term, folks that have that fluid stagnant, where it's not moving, they get where there's this fibrotic change, a texture, tissue change of the skin cells and these cells where it becomes really thick and hard like concrete. And if many of you are watching this and you are coming to this video post-surgically and you are noticing, this is really big for a lot of my cases that are doing liposuction, and we're in prime liposuction. It's spring 2018. I have so many calls and appointments with folks that are getting lipo. We're getting all ready for summer season. And one of the big concerns and big complaints is folks get in the healing process, they have fluid that is not moving and trapped because the lymphatics have been completely decimated by the activity of the wand that's going in and removing fat. It takes a little bit of time for the body to heal. And so what happens is the pockets of fluid end up becoming hard because they're fibrotic in nature. It's not anything severe, but this is a really good supplement that will help decongest, break that up, and move the fluid out of your body. Movement is key. And I've saved my favorite last. Number 5 is a product called Lymph Stim. And I've discovered this probably 6 or 7 years ago, and it was magical. Like, I was seeing crazy results from patients that I didn't expect. And it's so wonderful because of folks who come to me, I'm working with them, I'm doing actual work on their body, but then there's a time in between our appointments. And my goal with any of my patients is to not see them frequently. Like, I love my patients, but I want them to be, and their bodies to be self-regulating and independent of needing my work and my services. Lymph Stim has allowed many of my lymphedema cases. Chronic lymphedema requires constant care. I am now seeing them later and later. So I'm spacing out our follow-up appointments, sometimes 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 8 weeks, depending on their case and their situation, but it's helping me and them provide the necessary nutrients and medicine. What Lymph Stim is doing for them is it's allowing them and their body to work on its own pace and to be self-sufficient. And the self-sufficiency when you're a lymphedema case is crucial because, let's be real, it's like a full-time job if you have to get drainage therapy, lymphatic drainage therapy every day, every other day, 3 times a week, twice a week, once a week, whatever it is. You have an actual life that you're living outside of your diagnosis. And Lymph Stim, from what I have seen in my practice as a practitioner, and I use it in my own life as well, I have seen it's given folks freedom, and it is so powerful. And so I'm really excited to share this with you. Again, all of those supplements are going to be down below. I don't want this to come off as infomercially, but what I do want to do is give you powerful tools that you can use at home that will really help you, because I can't tell you how many of you who have messaged me, written down below, sent me emails that are really frustrated and feel alone because there's nobody out there like me in their area. And so I'm hoping this will be a way for me to bring my expertise and deliver some of the treatment protocols that I would offer if you were to see me in person here to you on YouTube. So again, these affiliate links support me and my channel, and it allows me to spend time to bring more great content to you. But I really know it's going to be helpful, and that is the root and derivative of everything that I do here, is to help you live a healthier, happier life and really optimize, make it really great, your wellness, because you deserve it. So thanks for tuning in. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, again, message me down below. I hope you have a wonderful day. Mwah!